Hey, it's Jay back again, ripping 2024 Prospect Edition blasters. I got 4 of them again from the case. These will be blasters 13 through 16, so second last time going through these. See what we got here today and have a little bit of fun. So open up our first box here, grab off the top shelf. See if we can have any luck pulling this. I was actually on the weekend. I watched one of the breaks that they were opening some of this product, and as well they hit a they got a card that was missing an autograph as well. Theirs was oh, I forget who the player was, but yeah, it happens to somebody else too. So it's not just me on the couple videos ago that didn't get a auto. I guess it must be a common occurrence, unfortunately, with some of the Panini products. Again, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 packs again. In each pack, there's 4 cards. Each blaster, we're guaranteed an auto. So let's see what we can get here in our first pack. All right. So in our first pack, we've got Miles Naylor. We've got Ryan Johnson for LA. Ooh, we got Chase Allsup yellow. So this will be numbered to 10. We are a 10 of 10. So we got the bookend on a Chase Allsup for, let's see, he's for Baltimore. So we'll have to get that in and Braylon Payne was our 4th. So we'll get that one in a sleeve and get that nicely top loader here. Nice way to start the rip. Getting a 10 of 10. That up here on the shelf. It's a nice 10 of 10 there of Chase. Not sure what that goes for, but hey, 10 of 10 is always nice. All right. We got Arjun Namala for Toronto. A Rintaro Sasaki. We have a red cracked ice of Luke Holman. And a Tommy Troy on the Domination. Green parallel. All right. Let's go here, pack number 3. Didn't quite get that corner too well there. Let's try this way. There we go. All right. We got Mac Horvath. Ooh, we got a Nick Kurtz, which is nice. We got a Connor Griffin prepping for the pros. And autograph for Carson Raccaforte. So we'll get that in a top loader here as well. And we'll sleeve up Nick. Whoops. We get Nick Kurtz here up into a sleeve. Protect him up here. All right, set him there. On to our next pack. So we've got our auto here. We got Thomas Segis, Brendo Maya. We got Cade Cooler on the red cracked ice, and a Mac Horvath on the hollow. We have Brody Brecht, I believe he's Colorado. Yep. We got Christian Moore. Nick Kurtz on the ping. And Chase Burns on the bronze, numbered to 199. Number 174 of 199. We'll get that put in a sleeve. And we'll get It Kurtz, the ping into a sleeve. There we go. That's not too bad. A couple of Nick Kurtz in one box. Take that. All right, we got Nick McLean, Zach Deloche, Emilian Petrie on the red cracked ice, and a Johendry Vargas on the last ticket there. All right, so that does it for box number 1. On to box number 2 here. Just 1 second. All right, get this one here opened. All right, and again, get our 6 packs out. Three, 6, all right, and we'll start opening up these ones here and see what we've got. Okay, we have Andrew Walters for Cleveland, Jacob Melton for Houston, Brian Holiday on the red cracked ice, and a Brody Brecht on the green parallel. Mikey Romero for Boston, Jesus Baez for New York. We have a David Shields on the Aces insert, and Gabriel Hughes on the green parallel. This one here. We got George Lombard Jr. for New York. We have a Caden Grace for Arizona, Chase Davis on the red cracked ice, and a Caden Culpepper on the hollow. Let's see what we got here. We got Hagen Smith for Chicago. We have Ryan Waldschmidt for Arizona. We have a Griff O'Farrell on the Domination, and a Grant Taylor on the green auto for Chicago as well. That into a sleeve and into a top loader. Go. Nice signature there for Grant Taylor. The rest of them. All right, we have Blake Burke for Milwaukee, Gabriel Hughes for Colorado, Owen Cassie on the red cracked ice for the Cubs, and on the ping, we have a Malcolm Moore. And the green parallel for Malcolm there, not ping. And the final pack of this blaster, we have the base for Chase Alsop, we have Alex Clemmy, Sean Keys on the blue cracked ice, which will be numbered out of 299. It's number 282 of 299 for Sean Keys. And we have Charlie Soto. Let's get Sean into a sleeve here. And then we'll be on to box number 3. I think I like the first box just a little bit better than that one. Had the let's see if number 3 will be any better than that second box. Again, got our 6 packs. Yep. All right, we have Luke Little for Chicago. We got a Brian Holiday. We have Kalon Lindsay, which will be numbered out of 299. That'll be number 269 of 299. And we have Colton Ledbetter. Let's get those into a sleeve. Move these around here a little bit. All right, go on to our next pack. All right, we got Tayshawn Walton for Philadelphia, Tyler Black from Milwaukee, Rhett Loader on the red cracked ice, and a ping of Connor Griffin in the green. Got Jackson Merrill rookie for San Diego. We got Rodney Green for Oakland. We got a Charlie Condon on the Domination, and a Paul Wilson on the auto for Detroit. It's got a little bit of a bend in her. Hopefully the top loader will straighten that out over time. Oh. All right, we've got Owen Hall for Detroit, Ethan Salas for San Diego, Miles Naylor on the red cracked ice, and Colin Huck on the holo. All right, we got Bryce Cunningham, David Shields, Brody Brecht on the Domination, and Francisco Valoro on the pink. It's 37 of 49. Put that one into a nice little sleeve here. And then our last pack of this third box. We got Parker Smith for Houston, Braylon Payne for Milwaukee, Brock Porter on the red cracked ice, and Chase McDermott on the green parallel. All right, and on to our fourth and final box of this break, rip, I mean. Let's see what we got here. All right. All right, we got Michael Massey for Detroit, Yaro Iriarte, I'm sure I'm saying that incorrectly, for Chicago, Brian Holiday on the green cracked ice, which will be numbered out of 99, number 19 of 99 for Brian Holiday, and we got Orlando Martinez on the green parallel. All right, we have Brandon Sproat for New York, Cade Kuehler for Atlanta, Drew Beam on the red cracked ice for Kansas, and Ryan Waldschmidt on the green parallel for Domination. We've got Mike Boev for Milwaukee, Dylan Cruz for Washington. We got Rhett Loader on the Domination, and Andrew Walters on the auto. It's a nice auto there for Andrew. All right, 3 more to go in this rip. All right, we have Alonzo Treadwell for Houston, Kendall George for LA, Colt Emerson on the red cracked ice, and a Luke Holman on the hollow. Christian Snapchik, Adrian Santana. We have Ben Hess on the Aces for New York, and Trey Yasavage, numbered 41 of 199. Put that into sleeve here. And that is for Toronto. And on our last pack of these 4 boxes, we have Hurston Waldrop, J.D. Dix, Cam Caminetti on the red cracked ice, and Eric Bitonti on the green parallel. All right, so just to recap our autos. We got Carson Roccaforte on the green. We got Andrew Walters on the green. We got Paul Wilson on the green. And Grant Taylor on the green. And then we got a yellow, non-auto of course, but still a 10 of 10 for Chase Alsop, sorry. 10 of 10 on the yellow for Chase. All right, that does it for this rip. Again, hope you guys enjoyed this. I've got one more video of this coming up in the next little while. Will be boxes 16 to 20. If you've enjoyed these, please feel free to like, subscribe, and we'll catch you again in another time. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks. Bye.